Princess, the Lord Heir's been standing outside all day and night. He's still recovering. If he catches a cold in the snow and misses tomorrow's royal reward ceremony, what are we to do? Besides, the Lord Heir was tricked into that affair with the peasant girl. Since the heir apologized sincerely, take her as a concubine. She can't outrank you anyway, right?
Indeed, she can never surpass my rank. But in my past life, after I took that peasant girl Meng Yang in, I ended up being beheaded. Princess, do you know why you struggle to bear heirs, and are always ill? It was Shu Xian. He said you cost me my child, so you must be childless for life to atone. He specially gave you a sachet. You smell it all the time. How could you possibly get pregnant? You bitch. You lied to me.
Yang, are you in there?
Sister, I know you hate me, but you can't hurt the baby in my belly.
Yang, are you okay? Sheng Zhiwan.
I'm the reigning princess. How dare you hurt me?
The emperor demotes you to commoner. Your life's now worth less than a stray dog.
No, father wouldn't do this to me.
I command 100,000 troops, and hold the highest official rank. Tell me, who will your dear father choose?
Princess, what are you smiling at? Did you change your mind? But don't blame the Lord Heir for this after all.
In my past life, I never knew my trusted maid of 20 years fell for my husband this early.
What are you looking at, princess?
Nothing. Let's go. Come with me to see the heartless Lord Heir. Qi Shuxian. Meng Yang. In this life, I will make both of you pay.
Zhiwan. I owe you an apology for this. But Yang is innocent. You always said how tough life is for women. With her status, if I don't marry her, she'll be driven to her death. Can you bear to watch an innocent woman die? Besides, it's just a title. I promise you, I'll never see her again.
I knelt outside the Sheng Palace for 3 days and nights for you, even threatening death to force father to wed us. Everyone said I lost my mind over a fallen heir. I cared for nothing but you, yet for her title you've made me the laughingstock of the entire capital.
It's just reputation. How can it compare to a human life?
If I give you money for a worry-free life, would you still want to be his concubine? Princess, have mercy. I've lost my chastity. If I can't marry the heir, my father will beat me to death. Decades as a modern wage slave. Now that I'm reborn here, I'll cling to the Lord Heir. I'll rise to the top. I'll be the heir's wife. Not even Jesus can stop me. Alright then, Huanju, go fetch physician's song. Have him prepare a dose of sterility medicine. Wait, is this princess really that vicious? She's totally off script. Am I going to die before I even start? I haven't unleashed my wiles yet.
Zhiwan, is this really necessary?
It's just a title. You won't even see her later. Just extra safeguards. What's wrong? Husband, don't you think that's okay? Or is Miss Meng already pregnant? You hid it from me, waiting till I had no choice but to accept.
You, how did you know?
Last life, Huanju pushed pregnant Meng Yang into water. She was shocked and delivered a stillborn. Because Huanju was my maid, even though I had no idea about it, yet was still labeled jealous and cruel. So ridiculous.
Yes, Yang is indeed 3 months pregnant. No matter what, even sacrifice my military merits, I'll take responsibility for her.
So you're not here to beg for my forgiveness. You're forcing me to agree. You hid this, forcing me to accept your child with another woman.
I didn't want to hurt you.
You blind fool. Get an umbrella for the heir and Miss Meng now.
Mother.
One's injured, one's pregnant, yet you're still being tormented here. You're going to be a father. How can you still not tell what matters most?
You're right, mother.
Zhiwan, it's not that I'm not on your side, though this is Xuxian's fault. You've been married 2 years with no child. Meng's pregnancy helps you continue the ducal bloodline. How could you be so jealous? Making her kneel in the snow.
Mother, have you forgotten? The heir left for the battlefield on wedding night. We haven't even consummated. How could I be pregnant?
Well, this is also a great joy for us.
So mother, you mean? I must let Miss Meng enter the household and bear her child?
After all, it's a real human life. If you get rid of it, it would hurt your reputation.
Mother, you often say, the ducal family values reputation and etiquette most. If I agree Miss Meng to marry in, the dukedom's first heir will be a concubine's child. If word spreads, it will ruin the dukedom's reputation. Or does mother think the ducal family's reputation doesn't matter at all?
It's fine, Zhiwan.
I've decided, when Ayang's child is born, you'll raise him as your own.
Exactly, Zhiwan. You get a baby without the pain of pregnancy and labor. Where else can you find a deal this good? Just say yes.
So you've all made a plan together. So be it. If there's nothing else, I shall retire to rest.
She still can't drop her royal princess airs. Later I'll properly teach her the duties of a daughter-in-law.
Princess, even if you punish me, I must speak. The heir and the old madam have gone way too far. You're a princess, greatly privileged before marriage. But since you married into the Qi ducal manor, I've never seen you truly smile. They said you'd manage the household, but this manor is just an empty shell. The Duke and Duchess still insist on putting on a grand show. You have to cover all their expenses with your dowry, and the eldest daughter, even though she's married off, still orders you around for her in-laws' affairs. Second miss wears only the finest. Second young master is incompetent. You begged Master Du to take him, as a student, and got him admitted to Qingyun Academy. As for the old madam's illness, you personally handle all her medication. All in all, you've put so much efforts into this. You've done so much for them. They spurn your kindness and pressure you to claim the concubine's child. Princess, you must not claim this child. If you acknowledge this, your future children won't be the legitimate eldest son.
You're right. I was so blind and foolish before. I never saw here as a den of vipers. But now, I see clearly. Don't worry. It won't be long before we leave here for good.
Princess, what do you mean?
I'll beg my father to grant me a divorce from the heir, but not yet. I'll avenge every harm done to me. All right, if you can't figure it out, drop it. Get my dowry list and private property deeds.
But Sister Huanju has always handled these. It seems she just went out with something. I don't know where she went.
Where else could she go? She's off sucking up to Qi Xuxian. Never mind, there's a storeroom key under the jewelry case. Go get it.
When you got married, the Empress Dowager gifted you 168 dowry sets, hidden cash, 166,000 taels, 8 thriving shops in the busiest areas, 6 houses and 6 estates, 88 qing of fertile farmland.
This is way beyond a standard princess's dowry. Grandma feared I'd regret it, so she used up all her private savings for me. She only wanted what was best for me. In my past life, I resented her for speaking a few words about Qi Xuxian. When she passed away, I didn't even visit her. Grandma must have grieved. Fortunately, it's not too late now. I can stop the fake Taoist before he arrives and save grandmother from toxic elixirs.
Princess, I've finished.
How much aid went to the Qi ducal manor in 2 years?
You've subsidized the mansion totaling 23,000 taels of silver. Jewelry, fabrics, paintings, and decorations have all been borrowed by the ducal family.
Borrowed? What a joke. The Duke Qi's mansion is truly something. They take me for a pushover and bully me at will. Since they borrowed it, they must return everything to me. Tinglon, list everything the Duke's mansion has used. Also get the storeroom items appraised.
Yes.
Bring Huanju in. Huanju, you killed me for Qi Shuxian in my past life. Did you ever think this day would come?
How dare you touch these?
I allowed it. Need I even to inform you?
What do you mean by that, princess? I've been by your side since I was little. I've loyally served you a decade, always looking out for you. You had others check the dowry papers without telling me. Princess, if you think I've done wrong, just tell me directly.
Why don't you first tell me where you were? What you did, and who you met?
I went to the young lord's courtyard. I brought him the healing ointment. Also, I heard the eldest Miss Cheese back and slandered you to the old madam. But the young lord is on your side. He's a wonderful husband. Rest easy, princess.
Sister Huanju, how dare you act on your own without permission?
You rude little wretch. I'm talking with the princess. Who are you to interrupt? Princess, I did all this for your own good.
For my own good? You said that, and you gave away the healing ointment my grandma gave me. Anyone would think Qi Shuxian is your real master.
Princess, why? Misunderstand me? I'm just worried. Your constant fights with the heir will let someone else take advantage. You will be the heartbroken one finally. I never thought you'd see me this way. This truly breaks my heart. Do you think I've done wrong? Then just send me away, princess.
Since you feel wronged, I won't keep you then. Tinglon, prepare the carriage. Send Huanju back to the palace.
Princess, how can you be so heartless? I've served you for so many years. If I'm sent back now, what master would ever accept me?
So you still know your servant. You took my things and gave them away. I thought you were the master.
Calm down, your highness. I really just hoped the heir would make up with you soon. I did all this for your own good. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have acted alone. It won't happen again. Please show mercy.
Since you know you acted on your own, from now on you're demoted to a 4th rank maid. And do outdoor cleaning duties.
Your highness.
Tinglon, go to the storeroom for some herbs. I'll brew some medicinal wine. I'll take it to Grandma tomorrow morning. It's been 2 years. She must miss me terribly.
That's Princess Qingning?
Shang stop staring. Her husband is far more capable than all of us combined.
You can say that again. 3 top exam scores. Merit earned in Songnan. He's going to the palace today to receive reward. They say His Majesty intends to appoint him 4th rank General Yen Ping. Such glory.
Indeed, glorious. Word is he returned with a peasant girl. The princess once starved herself just to marry him. Even if that woman can't surpass her, she must be heartbroken right now.
I just realized I have something to do. I'll skip the Zuixiang Tower.
Shang what business could the capital's top playboy possibly have?
Who knows? Don't tell me he's standing up for the princess?
Anchio, winter's almost here. Do you think Zhiwan has enough silver thread charcoal? After the cold toxin healed, she feels cold easily. That girl's so heartless. 2 years already. She hasn't even come to see me once. It's all Qi Shuxian's fault. By the way, did Qi Shuxian bring a woman back this time? Does he really think I am dead?
Grandma.
You silly girl, you finally came to see me. Let Grandma take a look at you. How thin you've gotten.
It's my fault, Grandma. I made you worry. I shouldn't have waited so long to visit you.
Grandma's precious girl has been wronged. It must be Qi Shuxian and the farm girl that upset you. Don't worry. Grandma will get you justice.
There's no need, Grandma. I've made up my mind. I'm divorcing Qi Shuxian.
Zhiwan, Don't say that out of anger. She's just a peasant girl. Grandma will take care of this for you. Divorce is a serious matter. Don't make the decision lightly.
I've thought it through. Divorce is the best choice. In a man's heart, a clingy woman is the cheapest. If this drags on, losing affection is the least. I might even lose my life. Most importantly, the dowry Grandma prepared for me is almost gone. Grandma, seeing the dowry list yesterday broke my heart. If I don't divorce him soon, I'll be drained dry.
Oh, you. I really doesn't know what to do with you. Since you've made up your mind, I'll send people for your father.
Grandma, for this matter, I've got it covered. What Duke Shi's manor owes me, I'll take it back myself.
Good. I agree. My Zhiwan should have been like this long ago.
Her Majesty hasn't looked this happy for long. I heard the prince consort comes for rewards today. Shall I summon him for you to discipline? Let the princess vent first.
What award?
For his merits in Songnan. Word has it he'll be named 4th rank General Pingyan.
4th rank? He's not worthy.
Qi Shuxian, the faithless wretch, betrayed Zhiwan, dishonoring the royal family. He doesn't deserve this rank. Chogu, go summon the emperor.
Wait, Grandma. It's the emperor's duty to reward merit. To get revenge on Qi Shuxian. I'll handle this myself. Don't give father a hard time. He'll only get annoyed by the civil officials' memorials.
How were you treated at Duke Qi's manor? My Zhiwan, how did you become so sensible?
For his youthful talent and battlefield bravery, Qi Shuxian is appointed as General Shenwei of the junior 5th rank, thus decreed. General Shenwei, accept the decree.
Junior 5th rank, not senior 4th? How could it be junior 5th?
Rumor says Princess Qingning begged for a lowly marriage, angering you and the Empress Dowager. But naturally, you dote on Princess Qingning. The heir Qi knew this well, but still brazenly took a concubine. Perhaps what? It's nothing short of arrogance. I watched Princess Qingning grow up. My heart aches for her. Back then, the heir Qi promised no concubine. Enough. At your age, aren't you afraid of cracking your skull? Qi Shuxian is young and impulsive. Making him senior 4th rank general is indeed too flattering. Young master, slow down. These old bones can't keep up.
Eunuch Su, how did it go?
It's done. Back then, the old master brought you here. You went home yelling you'd marry the princess. Now the princess is married. Still haven't given up?
For her, as long as there's a chance. I'll never give up.
Father, let's go back first.
Perhaps this is a test from His Majesty. Someone may be plotting against us.
Sheng Zhiwan, how dare you come back?
Why are you losing your temper?
Dressed like this, you obviously went to the palace to complain. With just one word, you turned all my battlefield efforts to nothing. You got me demoted from senior 4th rank down to junior 5th rank.
Junior 5th rank?
Still pretend?
If you hadn't complained to the palace, how else would I fall to junior 5th rank? Insanely jealous. Yongyong is just a weak woman. Why do you have to make things hard for her?
How could I ever love a man like this? But in past life, he really held the senior 4th rank. Why is it now junior 5th rank?
An enemy spy drugged me in battle.
She saved me.
I was drugged, so I mistook her for you. She's an innocent girl. I ruined her innocence. Shouldn't I be responsible?
Right. Absolutely. Yours should welcome her into the manor with an 8-man sedan.
Stop with the sarcasm.
I told you, I'll never see her again. You promised mother too. How could you turn around and complain to His Majesty? Is her death what you want?
You once promised never to take a concubine. Now you bring her and force me to accept. This is shameless. And you hid Miss Meng's pregnancy and fooled me into admitting her. This is dishonorable. Instead of reflecting on yourself, a shameless person like you blames me for telling people what you did.
Sheng Zhiwan.
My lord, do you truly feel no shame?
Sheng Zhiwan. You'll regret this.
Qi Shuxian. I regret not seeing through you sooner. Anji Tinglan. You two once knew martial arts, yet haven't practiced in years. I'll find a master to give you more training. That might come in handy later.
Yes, princess.
Sheng Zhiwan, come out. As an inner chamber wife, you neglected your duties to your in-laws, meddled in court, and lowered Shu Xian to ranks. In my past life, after my father demoted me to a commoner, she and Meng Yang conspired to kill me.
My lady, please don't make things hard for us. How dare you maids still block the way?
Which of you two accompanied Sheng Zhiwan into the palace today? Step forward and get 30 slaps. Otherwise, you'll both be sold off. See? This duke's mansion belongs to our Qi family. We call the shots. You wretched bitch. You ruined Shu Xian's reward. I'll make you... You dare hit me? How dare you? Didn't you always go out of your way to please Mom and me? Sheng Zhiwan, are you crazy? So what if I hit you? I used to be way too eager to please you. You split the dowry my grandma gave me, and have been lording it over me ever since. Qi Fian, from today on, your good days are over. Sheng Zhiwan, you're crazy. Let go, it hurts. Are you blind? Are you brain dead? That hurt. I'll sell you all later. Sheng Zhiwan, that's mine. Don't you have any shame? You're the shameless one. This the Western royalty's tribute, gold inlaid jeweled headpiece. Sister, you actually have such a tribute? Are you secretly in contact with the Western royal family? So what if I have connections? It's mine anyway. Just because you're a princess. Does it have to be yours? Anji, what's the crime of contacting a foreign royal family without father's permission?
Princess, unauthorized contact with foreign royals is treason. If His Majesty finds out, your entire family will be executed.
Take her to the judicial court. The Duke's daughter is a traitor. The court will judge her. Seize her. Let go of me. Sheng Zhiwan, you stirred up trouble and ruined the rank the Emperor meant for Shu Xian. Now you even want to frame me and execute the entire Duke Qi household. Absolutely vicious. How could Shu Xian marry a vicious woman like you? If you're unhappy with the heir's rewards from father, just tell me what rank you want. I'll change into court robes now, go to the palace, and get father to do as you wish. What nonsense. I'm not dissatisfied with His Majesty. You claim I stirred trouble and cost the heir his reward. Isn't it because you think father's rewards were too low? Should a sovereign's considerations follow your will? I obeyed mother to bring her to the ancestral hall. How did it get so scary? That's nonsense. I didn't. Colluding with foreign royalty. Questioning His Majesty's decree. For multiple crimes. Killing your family is mercy. You deserve 9 clans wiped out. What a pity. Eldest sister's son just turned 1. Drag her to the judicial court. My son. No. No. Zhiwan, no, Your Highness. Don't you love Shuxian the most? I'm Shuxian's sister. You can't do this to me. Shuxian will be angry. I want to anger him to death. No, you can't do this to me. Your Highness, I know I was wrong. I beg Your Highness for mercy. Fine. I'll give you a chance. If I'm not mistaken, your dress was also made from my dowry fabric. I'll return it to you right now. Are you still dragging me to the ancestral hall? I dare not. So, who exactly? Should kneel in the ancestral hall? It's me. I have shamed our ancestors. I'll go kneel now to confess my wrongs. Wait. Since you likes to settle scores, let's go to Mother and settle everything one by one.
How dare you show your face? As a daughter-in-law, you ran to the palace to tattle, because your husband took a concubine. What have we done to wrong you? Yenner, what's wrong?
Mother, Sheng Zhiwan hit me, framed us for treason and meant to send me to the judicial court. She even threatened to wipe out her clan. You must do me justice. Since you can't speak clearly, fetch Magistrate Fong from the judicial court.
Sheng Zhiwan, how dare you? As the manor's daughter-in-law, you defy your elders and frame your sister-in-law?
Mother, you haven't heard all. My sister-in-law came to my yard ranting arrogantly. First, she claimed the Western tributes to my imperial father were hers. Second, the heir has great merits. But the emperor hasn't rewarded him enough. If words questioning his majesty get out, you know what the consequences will be. To keep the duke's manor from disaster, I disciplined her for you myself. All right. What did you just say, Mother? I didn't hear you clearly.
You little wretch. How dare you use the emperor to threaten me? If such treasonous words get out, they'll bring down the entire ducal house.
Why does Mother look so grim? Do you think I'm wrong to discipline her? Or was it Mother's idea to drag me to kneel in the ancestral hall?
How could that be? Yenner only lost her composure because she cares deeply for her brother. All that comes from the sovereign is grace. How dare we make reckless comments?
Thankfully, Mother is sensible. But eldest sister has such a loose tongue. She'd better learn her lesson. I think kneeling in the ancestral hall is a great idea. Sheng Zhiwan, Mom's here. It's not your call. Don't go too far. Over the line, slander the court, presume the sovereign's intent. Mother, is it too much to make her kneel in the ancestral hall?
Course not. Eldest sister had a loose tongue today. Go kneel in the ancestral hall until dinner.
I won't. Mother, you clearly told me to go.
How dare you? You did wrong, and you show no regret. Guards, drag the eldest miss out. She must kneel till tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Premium Fuancheng Pu'er tea. Just a few pieces cover an ordinary family's half-month expenses. It seems my mother-in-law wastes my money freely, demanding fine tea just to save face.
Yenner has already been punished. Are you satisfied now?
Mother, your words. Sounds like I told eldest sister to speak treasonously.
When I first married into the manor,
You said you were ill, and I managed the household for you. Now that I think about it, my mother-in-law is still here. How could I control everything in the Duke's estate? Accounts and keys for all courtyards, plus records of my subsidies. These 2 years, they're all right here.
Now that the heir is back, if words get out.
We use my dowry for the household. It'll hurt his reputation. So I want every last cent I spent on the mansion these 2 years returned to me. Sheng Zhiwan, what do you mean?
We're all family. Why even care what's yours or mine? Just for a concubine. Is all this fuss worth it? Exactly, Madame Heir.
Look at the men.
Outside, all men take concubines. If you can't even stand this...
You're way too narrow-minded.
Nanny, your eyes clearly need a good wash. You can't even tell master from servant.
I've served the Duchess for 20 years. Madam Heir.
How dare you insult me like this? They say the Chui clan values propriety most. Mother, you are a noble Chui daughter.
Yet your wet nurse is so shockingly bold and ill-mannered. It seems I have to see His Majesty tomorrow and ask how the Chui clan raises its daughters.
You are dismissed. Enough is enough. If you keep this up, aren't you afraid Shuxian will totally despise you?
You'd better repay all the ducal expenses. I covered these years quickly. Also, you father, eldest sister, second sister, and second brother. All the jewelry, headdresses, and rare books you borrowed from me. Remember to return all these as well.
Someone help. The Duchess is so furious at the heir's wife that she fainted.
Princess. Are you all right?
I've looked after her closely for 2 years. She recovered long ago, just pretending for me.
Princess. It's a little pup.
Since you like it, just take it home and raise it.
Thank you, Your Highness. Lord Heir.
Zhiwan, I thought since you married me, you'd treat the ducal residence as your home, and my family as yours. But you slapped my eldest sister, spoke harshly, and made my mother faint. I know you're angry about Yang, but after all, they had nothing to do with it. You already had His Majesty reduce my rewards. It ends here. Now come with me to Wensi Courtyard. Apologize to mother and elder sister.
On what grounds?
Just because you're my wife. A wife must obey her husband and serve her in-laws. That's how it should be.
Right after I married you, you left for Zhongnan. When your mother was gravely ill, I gave her medicine daily and massaged her acupoints. I pleaded to get your brother-in-law's job. Even all her jewelry and headpieces were all borrowed from me. Oh, right. And your brother Qi Shulang. I invited Master Du to tutor him. Or no teacher would have taken him at all. Everything your household eats, wears, and uses are all mine. Now you want to be my master and make me submit? Qi Shuxian, do you think you're worthy? As a woman...
These are what you're supposed to do. All right. I know you're angry about Yang's pregnancy. Then I'll come to your room tonight. How about we have our own child?
Shameless.
You. Shrew. Don't ever expect me to set foot in your yard again. Princess.
It's fine.
He's not coming? Good. We'll divorce anyway. Now no need for excuses to deal with him. That handsome young man moved nimbly, stealthily circling the enemy's flank.
He struck suddenly, shattering the powerful six-clan alliance. Then he feigned defeat and fled, luring the enemy into pursuit. He set a trap, picking off each enemy force one by one. Bravo! Princess.
Are they talking about the heir's retreat battle?
He devised brilliant strategies, and won victories miles away.
The Lord Heir Qi is indeed a triple champion. Indeed. First time in the war. He already has such vision and strategy.
With a few more years of experience, our kingdom will fear no strong invading enemies. Then such a brilliant young general only got a junior 5th rank post?
You don't know the whole story. Don't you remember 2 years ago, the royal princess who fasted to marry Prince Qi?
This time, Qi didn't just return victorious. He also brought back a stunning beauty. Is that so? Women and underlings are hard to bear. When a woman gets jealous. I'm sure you gentlemen all understand. Princess, they know nothing. How dare they badmouth you like that?
Over the years, how much silver, grain and medicine have you donated to the border troops? I never knew you learned scholars.
When gossiping behind backs are actually worse than market women.
I think you all should be renamed. Gossipy scholar.
Xingyu, stop talking nonsense. Come here and apologize to all the scholars now.
Apologize? Did I say something wrong? You learned scholars speculate about the emperor's will, yet dare not speak up. You only dare sneak behind a woman's back to slander her. What? You saw yourselves. Or do you have any other evidence? You're convicting someone on pure imagination. And you won't even let me say a word? I remember you. The eldest son of the left censor-in-chief. What was your name again?
Fang Xiaohui.
Right. Since you're upset about Qi Shuxian's junior 5th rank, why not have your father submit a memorial? And you. Confucius said, women and underlings are hard to bear. He meant 2 different types of people. When dealing with them, you must keep distance and boundaries. You can't even make sense of the classics. Do you have a nerve to speak here? You.
A wastrel indeed.
I never expected.
Second young Master Shang is actually a good man. Too bad he's a wastrel. Or he'd be quite a match for the princess. Princess, there's a fight. Eldest Master Shang is forcing Second Master Shang to kowtow and apologize. I'm indeed born into the royal family.
I'm also arrogant, extravagant, ignorant, shallow, and scheming. I never knew when I earned this reputation.
This humble commoner, greeting princess.
So you think Qi only got a minor 5th rank reward?
For his victory, and I did this out of jealousy?
I didn't mean that.
Oh? Then what do you mean? Let's hear it.
Forgive me, princess. I was talking nonsense. Please forgive me.
Since it's nonsense, slap yourself 30 times.
Women and underlings are hard to bear.
You offended me, and you expect me to let you go? Even if I spare you now, I might make trouble for your father if I'm in a bad mood someday. I was wrong.
I know I was wrong. It's my fault. Am I wrong?
You, a pampered princess, raised in the inner chambers, travel with droves of servants, and only use the finest luxury items. Have you considered the food? You scorn as coarse is a luxury. Frontier soldiers never get to taste? What's your name? I'm Wang Huaizhi.
Wang Yi of the censorate is your father. Exactly.
I remember your father, Wang Yi.
Is from the Wang clan of Yuanzhou. Since you're so righteous, I wonder what you've actually done for the frontier soldiers. I'm still an untitled scholar. If I were in office,
I'd definitely get more for our soldiers. At least, they'll have clothes and food.
in other words, you've done nothing so far. Then your father has been an official for years. What has he done for the frontier soldiers? Or what has your Wang family done for them? My family runs schools and businesses. At least we're not like you, princess.
So extravagant. Tinglon. Tell them how much grain has this extravagant princess sent to the border over the years?
In just 2 years, Her Highness sent 100,000 dan of grain to Mabe, 100,000 dan of grain to Shizhou, 100,000 dan of grain to Tsungnan,
30,000 cotton-padded coats, and 60 chests of ready-made clothes. That's impossible. A pampered, sheltered woman like you doesn't even know what grain costs. At current peacetime grain price, it's 501 per dan.
Plus clothes and medicines. I donated 170,000 taels total. That's an enormous sum. Impossible. You're just a woman. How would you get so much silver? Or does the princess think I can't verify this? You'd even make up such attention-seeking lies?
What's this? When our princess married, her dowry stretched 10 miles around the city. If she hadn't given Duke Mansion tails these years, the princess could donate even more. What? I can't believe Duke Mansion is so poor to use the princess's dowry.
Well done, Tinglon. Spread the word. Let's see if the cheese still have the nerve to hold on to my dowry. Dowry has always been a woman's honor. Every woman I know keeps adding more to her dowry.
Donate.
How could you even bear to? You're absolutely ridiculous. You've done absolutely nothing, yet you claim to stand for national justice. All you do is yelling loudly. When others get things done, you judge them by your own standards. Do you really think our princess is like you?
It's not like we can't verify this. I remember Master Sheng's father, General Sheng, has dealings with several frontier marshals. If you don't believe me, ask young Master Sheng. Every time I donated, I used the name Sheng Hall. Brother Sheng.
Is this true?
The princess's great virtue. So Sheng Hall belongs to the princess. On behalf of my father and the frontier troops, thank you so much for your kindness.
What? It's actually true? Brother Sheng, you're not favoring her just because she's a princess, are you? If you don't believe me, Brother Wang,
come to my house to see my family letters. My father often said, the amount of grain, fodder, and winter clothes. Sheng Hall donated matches. What princess said? How could this be? We've wronged the princess.
Looks like Air Chi's victories were also thanks to
the princess's support. Thank you, young Master Sheng, for vouching for me.
How will you make amends to me, young Master Wang? Your Highness, I'm sorry. A rankless commoner.
Young Master Wang, your empty apology carries little weight.
What do you want? As the eldest son of the Wang family, you must have some private savings.
Take 2,000 taels.
And give out porridge in the capital's slums. Remember, on the porridge stand, you must write my name there. Thank you for your kindness. Greetings, Your Highness.
Xingyu, mind your manners. Prince, my brother has always been unruly and rude. Please don't hold it against him.
Mater Shang, you jest. On the contrary, I find young Master Shang forthright and honest, far more genuine than those who gossip behind others' backs.
You're right, Prince. We'll remember today's lesson well.
In that case, eldest Master Shang, please apologize to your brother.
This princess is impossible. I just helped her. Now she's picking on me.
What? Eldest Master Shang actually refuses? Everyone says Elder Master Shang is a virtuous gentleman, gentle as jade,
and protective of his half-brother.
Turns out it's all just rumors.
Just as I thought, she's still the same.
vicious and mean. Every word cuts right where it hurts most.
No need to apologize. I owe various restaurants and tea houses 3,000 taels of silver. Big brother, please pay this debt for me. 3,000 taels.
My monthly allowance is only 5 taels. I'd have to go 600 years without food or drink to save up 3,000 taels. Second Master Shang is truly an absolute spendthrift. It's a deal. Princess, you're backing me up like this.
Don't tell me you've fallen for me?
I know. The Jushan Tea House is your private property. Second Master Shang spoke up for what's right. Naturally, I'll return the favor. I'm here today for nothing but you, Second Master Shang.
Why?
You're a truly outstanding man. Yet your birth mother was a merchant, so your family has suppressed you. Second Master, why not find an accomplice then?
I'm at your service, Your Highness.
Your Highness. Second Master Shang is just a useless dandy. Why would you make him your accomplice?
In a past life, Shang Xingyu got in trouble and was cast out by his family. He vanished without a trace. When he reappeared, the east was in chaos. Woku ships invaded Sheng. An unknown Yu's army rose up and drove the Woku back, pushing the enemy all the way out of Sheng. Only then did everyone learn Yu's army was led by Shang Xingyu. Nothing. I just felt sorry for him.
Princess, we're at Wanbao Pavilion.
Please.
Found whom I told you to locate? Yes, Princess.
Found him. As you ordered, I went to that alley and saw the Duke's personal attendant. Sun Feng's the guard outside. I waited until dusk, then I saw someone come out. It was definitely the Duke. So the one living there.
Is the Duke's mistress? You're right, Princess.
It's indeed the Duke's mistress, Tao. And she's pregnant. What?
The whole capital thinks the Duke is a devoted husband. Who would have thought he keeps a mistress? And he even has a love child. Didn't our Duchess say that becoming
a mother without labor pain was a huge blessing? In that case, this blessing shouldn't only go to the daughter-in-law. What do you mean, Princess?
In 3 days, the Duchess will go to
Fengwu Temple to offer incense. Find a way to let her meet Mistress Tao. Yes.
Brilliant, Princess.
How's the other matter going?
Princess, as you ordered.
We had it written overnight. Please take a look. Good.
Take this story script to areas around Sungnan and Jincheng. Find famous storytellers to spread this story. But Princess, this is clearly about the heir.
And that Mengyang. Aren't you making her famous?
What's the rush? Isn't there a next volume? As the saying goes, rise high, fall hard. Since Meng Yang wants fame, I'll help her get it. I'm just afraid she's lifted too high and can't take the fall.
Yes, yes.
Oh, one more thing. Go to Physician Song's residence to deliver a message. Tell him from now on he no longer needs to visit the Duke's estate for consultations.
Yes.
I gave far too much for Qi Shuxian in the past. Now that I'm ready to divorce, I'll take back every single cent in favor. Without mercy.
My lady, I have too much official business today. I really can't get away. Next time I'll definitely take you to the temple myself. His Grace and my lady
are such a loving couple. Even for a moment, he can't bear being apart from you, and even came out to see you off. You old servant, you talk too much.
Go back, Your Grace. Don't make a spectacle of yourself. I'll watch you leave. Then I can rest easy.
Make sure to protect the Duchess. You hear me? Yes. Let's go.
Let's find Warner.
Yes. His Grace is so bold.
He's meeting his mistress.
Right under the Duchess's nose. A well-guarded temple, a secret mistress. No man can resist the thrill. Let's go. Enjoy the show.
Bodhisattva, please bless our master. Madam.
Shall we back to the manor now? I heard the red plums behind temple are in bloom.
A truly rare sight. The incense burning went great today.
It must be a sign of divine blessing. Since we're out anyway, let's go to the back hill for some divine blessings.
Everything is ready.
Rest assured, Princess. I guarantee the Duchess will see a scandalous affair as soon as she gets to the back hill. That's excellent.
My dear mother-in-law, raising someone else's child is such a good deed. You'd better take it well. I never fight for spring, yet all flowers envy me.
Fall into mud, crushed to dust. Yet my fragrance remains. Fenghua Temple's red plum blossoms truly live up to their fame. How dare you? This is a sacred Buddhist temple. How dare you act indecently here in daylight? Guards, seize these shameless adulterers.
What are you doing?
How dare you?
You are in the presence of the Duchess of Qi. Kneel. Qi.
The Duchess of Qi. I pay my respects to your grace. Since His Majesty took the throne, he has honored Buddhism.
Yet you shameless people dare act indecently in broad daylight, disturbing the Buddha's peace. Guards, drag these two wretches away. Give them 30 cane strokes. Madam. Look at this man's clothes. He looks a bit like the Duke. By his build, he does look like the Duke. But the Duke is working at the mansion right now. How could he be here? Guards, drag them away now.
Madam, spare me. My husband is away on business. I haven't seen him for a month. We just couldn't help ourselves. Please forgive me just this once.
I'm afraid he isn't your husband. He's your secret lover, right? I'm in the mood today to teach you proper manners. Count yourself blessed. Guards, drown this cheating slut in a cage.
No. You can't. I'm 3 months pregnant.
A bastard child. Then we don't need the cage. Cudgel her to death. Beat her. Beat her to death. Your unfaithfulness is bad enough. But your taste in men is even worse. Your lover is a coward. You're taking a beating for him, and he doesn't even make a sound, doesn't even lift his head. This heartless man is worse than an animal. If you ask me, when he dies, he'll be sent to the deepest hell.
She's bleeding. What are you afraid of?
She dies, she dies. Taonyang.
Taonyang. Stop. You vile woman, how dare you insult my wife and child? I'm divorcing you.
Qi Guohua, is this your mistress? How dare you keep a mistress? This isn't over.
If you weren't so jealous, I wouldn't have had to keep her outside. Today I'm bringing Taonyang back to manor.
You dare. My maternal clan is the Chui clan of Qinghe. If you dare take a concubine, I'll have my family impeach you in court for immorality.
You're just a side branch. Don't put on noble lady airs with me. When you first married into the manor, your dowry was only 3 loaves. If the manor hadn't fed and clothed you all these years, how would you have such status today? If anything happens to Taonyang and her unborn child, you'll spend the rest of your life in the Buddhist hall.
Someone, come here. Get a doctor.
Princess, the Duke was so harsh.
After all, the Duchess bore him children. How could he divorce his wife for a mistress? All men are fickle and unfaithful. The Duchess's good days are still ahead. It's the middle of the night. What brings you here?
Can you, for mother's sake, go beg? Imperial physician song? Mother. She's dying.
What do you think, young lord?
Now's not the time for jokes. Are you really just going to watch my mom die? Please go back.
I can't help you. Fine.
Sheng Zhiwan, you're really something. Your Highness.
Please, stop throwing a tantrum and sulking with the heir. You just need to say the word too. Physician song. The heir came all this way, it wasn't easy, yet you just drove him away. If you wait until there's no turning back, it'll be too late to regret. Your Highness, please take my advice. I only want what's best for you, so I should thank you for being
so considerate of me. I'm just doing my duty.
You got one thing wrong.
I don't know if I'll regret this. But you are bound to regret this. What?
Since you're so free.
Even to meddle in your mistress's affairs. Starting tomorrow, you'll scrub all chamber pots here. This.
Even the lowest, crudest maids wouldn't stoop to this work. How can you humiliate me like this? Guards.
Throw her out. Princess, are you really going to have Huanju
scrub the chamber pots? Haven't you noticed?
She cares more about Qi Shuxian than me. Her mistress. The
heir? Your Highness means Sister Huanju loved Princess. You're so good to her. How could she betray you? I think you should sell her off. It doesn't matter.
If the big show's about to begin, how could I have no good dog? Your Highness.
The princess has already retired. Are you sure?
She's already asleep? Yes.
Good.
Very good. Since she wants to make a fuss, let's see how long she can hold out. To Weiyong Courtyard. Your Highness.
What brings you here? What are you writing?
And nothing.
I had no idea she loved me this much. Your Highness, didn't you promise the princess you'd never see me again? Your Highness, you shouldn't have come.
I'll stay here tonight to teach her a lesson.
As you command, Your Highness.
Once she realizes her mistake, you need to explain tonight's events to her.
Your Highness, I'm unworthy but know some medicine. I heard the old madam is gravely ill. I dare to try treating her to show my filial piety. We haven't known each other long.
But she thinks the same way I do, feels exactly what I feel. Sheng Zhiwan, you're so ungrateful. In that case, I'd appreciate your help.
Sheng Zhiwan, so what if you're a princess?
As long as the prince's heart is with me, what do you even have to fight me with? Your Highness, I looked after her ladyship all last night. She's awake now. You can go see her soon.
Thank you.
Did Sheng Zhiwan know? I stayed in your courtyard last night.
If only she were half as sensible as you. I'll go to the steward later, get 1,000 taels to make you jewelry.
How's that?
Thank you, Your Highness.
What?
No money? Yes, Your Highness. We only have 200 taels of silver left in the estate.
How come the estate is so poor? What about our old land and shops?
At worst, we should have some income. The shops? Your Highness, don't you remember? Young Master Shulang was obsessed with horse riding and bet on races. He lost most shops. Land harvests were poor too. The Duke heard wealthy landowners were buying land, so he sold it at a high price.
Then where did all these years of spending come from?
All you spent was
your wife's dowry. It's all Madame Sheng's dowry money. All these years, the Madame's medicine, the eldest daughter's jewelry, Master Shulang's tuition, all came from Madame Sheng's dowry.
Now that Madame Sheng no longer runs the household.
This servant doesn't know either. Who do I ask for this money?
Old Madam spends 500 taels a month only on herbs. I begged to get your brother-in-law that job. Your sister borrowed all her jewelry from me. And your brother Qi Shulang I also invited, Master Du, the great scholar, to teach him.
It's all true. My lord, the monthly allowance is due tomorrow.
I'm going to ask Mother for the truth.
Shuxian did well this time. I was afraid he'd be too soft to control his wife, and everyone would laugh at us. It's about time. Sheng Zhiwan is totally spoiled.
She's naturally jealous. When you were critically ill, she had the nerve to not come care for you.
Luckily, Mengyang is skilled in medicine.
Just wait. We'll have ways to deal with her later. But because of your father, my chest had been feeling much better. It's tight again just like before. Sheng Zhiwan used to massage my meridians and helped quite a bit. Now she's throwing a tantrum and won't come. That's so unfilial. Her random touches are useless. Think Mother.
It's best to have Mengyang. Take another look later. Mother.
The steward said all expenses these years came from Zhiwan's dowry. What's wrong with that?
Her dowry is extremely large. Even 3 or 4 Duke Qi's mansions couldn't spend it all in decades.
So it's all true. How could you touch her dowry?
It's my fault I'm so weak. I'm in poor health, and my medication is very expensive. Zhiwan helped cover the costs. I never expected this would put you in a tough spot.
There's no yours or hers here. She's married now. She should share this house's honor and disgrace. When your father first took office, I spent all my dowry on his career and raising you kids.
Have you ever heard me complain even once?
Couples are supposed to support each other. Once your father's career took off, didn't he give me everything he earned? If you fuss over every little thing, your bond grows cold.
Mother is right. Zhiwan is still such a spoiled princess. She's selfish and petty. And narrow-minded. So what if she helped out a bit? Her mother-in-law was ill. When I'm rewarded for my service, I'll earn back way more than that tiny sum for her. I'll go find her right now and ask her to run the household again.
You went to Mengyang's yard yesterday. Sheng Zhiwan must be very anxious. Play it cool. Let her come to you on her own. That's how you get her right where you want her. Bring it up then. She'll definitely agree.
Today I'm hosting Barracks Brothers and need to get Mengyang a jewelry set. I need 2,000 taels. I've saved
a dowry for your sister. I can spare 2,000 taels. Take it for now.
Thank you, Mother.
When I get my reward, I'll pay you back right away. No matter what, we can't skimp on your little sister's dowry.
Young lord, I heard you were supposed to get a rank 4 promotion. But because of that jealous shrew at home, you ended up with only rank 5. I say, so what if she's a princess? She's your wife. Beat her if you need to. Teach her a lesson. She can't even stand a kind woman like Lady Meng. What a wicked woman.
Dahu is drunk. Help him get some rest.
I'm not drunk. Young lord. I, Zhang Dahu, owe my life to Lady Meng. Without her, I'd have ended up just like Eru, wrapped in a straw mat and left in Sungnan. So I'll never forget her kindness. Anyone who bullies Lady Meng is my enemy.
Right. Stories are all over town now. The young lord and Lady Meng in the army. You two are a perfect couple. Everyone envies you. Exactly. Lady Meng is like a bodhisattva. What's there to praise about? That jealous shrew? Young lord, you must treat Lady Meng well.
Don't worry, I'll definitely protect Yongyong.
Are you young Lord Qi? Sure enough, he treats his soldiers well. A couple share one mind, so the rumor that Princess donated grain, medicine, and clothes to the border must also be true.
Donated?
Your Highness, haven't you heard? Yesterday's incident at the Jexian Tea House is all over the capital. On behalf of Prosperity Hall, Her Highness donated 300,000 dan of grain, 30,000 garments, countless medicines, silver and cash to border cities. Over the past 2 years. She donated all that? I thought you and your wife were of one mind. You did good deeds together. Now it seems, these are Princess's own good deeds.
Shengzhi Hall. I sometimes handle trivial tasks for Marshal Yang, registering grain, clothes and medicine, donated by wealthy households and gentry. This Shengzhi Hall has donated many times. Marshal Yang even wanted to get to know the owner of Shengzhi Hall. If your highness knows them, you could write an introduction letter for Marshal Yang.
Looks like Princess told the truth. I'm afraid these good deeds have nothing to do with the heir. Young lord, sorry to interrupt your drinking. I'll take my leave.
On this pearl-inlaid kingfisher feather headdress, its largest pink pearl has been replaced. This painting is also a fake. This 6-opening celadon glazed vase is also a fake.
This is outrageous. The princess's dowry. Unbelievably, so many pieces were swapped.
Young lord, people say the princess donated at least 170,000 taels of military supplies over the past 2 years. Originally everyone assumed it was your order. But the guy who just left is telling everyone, you know nothing about this at all.
170,000 taels. Sheng Zhiwan, how could you squander a fortune like this? The ducal mansion's treasury only has 200 taels left. You didn't even blink before giving that much money to strangers.
Young lord, where are you going?
To settle the score with her.
Princess, I really don't know what's going on.
Young lord, say whatever you need to right here. Don't get handsy. No need to come inside either. I have nothing shameful to say to you. Did you really donate
170,000 taels to border defense? What?
I'm asking you, yes or no?
Yes.
Who are these people?
Get them out first. These are all the people I've invited.
If you think they shouldn't hear your words, then don't speak.
Family matters are no outsider's business. If word gets out, it will ruin your reputation. You're just worried about ruining your
Duke's Mansion's reputation, aren't you? You're just here to confront me about my silver donation, aren't you? That was my dowry. Whether I donate it or give it away, what's it to you? You're just in time. I just need to ask you something. These were originally fine imperial dowry. All from the palace. Why have they all turned into fakes for no reason?
Nonsense. Your dowry is in the storehouse. Your people keep the keys.
How could it be fake?
Even if it turns out fake, it's your people who messed up.
Huanju, say that again.
Recently, Master Shulang often came to the storehouse for calligraphy and paintings. He sent me away a few times, saying he was thirsty or hot. Other than that, I swear I never let anyone else in.
Enough. Sheng Zhiwan, you won't rest until everyone in the Duke's mansion is unsettled, will you?
Xu Lang is only 10. He's well behaved and filial.
To you, his sister-in-law, he's always been most respectful. Just to vent your anger.
You'd even ruin his reputation? Well behaved. In my past life, he actually killed many innocent children. He was already obsessed with gambling, and he almost had me assaulted. Whether I'm slandering him, a simple check will tell.
No. There's no way Xu Lang did this. If you investigate him, what will outsiders think?
The Duke's mansion is very short of cash now, isn't it? What? You just confronted me angrily. Wasn't that because I donated silver? The heir thought the silver should have been used for the mansion, didn't you?
Ridiculous. Since when does Duke Chi's mansion need your dowry?
He just stormed in.
Angrily questioning Princess. Aren't you doing this just because I went to see Meng Yang yesterday? If you blame or hate me, take it out on me. Why drag my family into this? Besides, Xu Lang is just a child. The Qigua Duke's household is known
for its uprightness. Qi Xu Lang is only 10. He couldn't have stolen his
sister-in-law's dowry, could he? Could it really be the princess?
I just want to find out.
Who switched my dowry? Young lord, there's no need to go that far. I don't care who you saw, be it Meng Yang or Chen Yang. Since you won't let me investigate, then I'll report to the magistrate. Whoever swapped the imperial gift must be found out.
Tingwan, wait.
Mother, why are you here?
Was your dowry really swapped?
And you suspect Xu Lang did it?
It's not that I suspect him. But only Xu Lang entered my storeroom alone.
If you framed Xu Lang, how heartbroken the child would be.
Then I'll compensate him with all my dowry. Xu Lang would never do such a thing.
Once she finds out it's a misunderstanding, the dowry will all be ours.
Fine. Very well, then we'll investigate. I will never let Xu Lang live with this suspicion forever.
Words alone aren't enough.
Write a document.
If you slandered Xu Lang, not only will you hand over all your personal assets to the Duke's estate, but you will also go to the ancestral hall without food or water and reflect on yourself for 3 days. You fool. You walked right into this. Fine. But if it turns out my second brother-in-law did steal my dowry, the Duke's manor must not only restore my full dowry, but also return all the money I've given to support you. My second brother-in-law must also be punished accordingly. Princess, you're being too petty. You've married into the Duke's estate, so you're one of us. Your money naturally belongs to the estate too.
Yang. Enough. After all, not everyone is as considerate as you. Fine. As you say.
Tinglan, go fetch Magistrate Fong of the Judicial Court.
Yes.
Is such a big fuss necessary?
What? You still have no confidence in your brother? If we don't invite the Judicial Court, my document has no official witness, and the wager will naturally be invalid. Isn't that right, Mother?
I trust Xu Lang. If you want to invite Magistrate Fong, go ahead.
When the time comes, the humiliated one is actually Sheng Zhiwan. You fool. You're jealous and domineering. You slandered your own 10-year-old brother-in-law. Then even if all your dowry is forfeited to the Duke's estate, no one will say a word anymore.
Sheng Zhiwan, Magistrate Fong isn't here yet. It's still not too late for you to regret.
Talking about regret is too early. I pay my respects to Princess Qingning.
What have you lost? Do you suspect? Let go of me.
Insolent. How dare you push my son? Guards.
Drag him out. 50 strokes. Mother! The guard was just acting on my orders.
You. Mother, why did you drag me here? My son is still studying.
Qi Xu Lang, have you seen those items?
No.
Really? But I remember you said you wanted to see the master's authentic works. I took you to the storeroom myself to look for them.
Just that once. I forgot it long ago.
Qi Xu Lang, you'd better tell the truth. That's Magistrate Fong, officer of the Judicial Court, has handled countless cases. No ordinary person can fool him.
I really only went there, just once. Why is sister-in-law suddenly making a big deal?
Your Highness, you see the truth. I'm not lying. The second master has indeed been to the storeroom many times.
Shulang, if you admit your mistake now, you can avoid corporal punishment. Magistrate Fong, what's the corporal punishment? For theft again?
Adults get 30 lashes, since the second master is underage. If he sincerely apologizes and returns the items, 30 light rod strokes will be enough.
30 strokes?
Sheng Zhiwan, you're scaring second brother. If you have no witness today, even if you scare him into confessing.
It can't be used to convict him. Exactly. You're far too cruel. Shulang is just a child. You even scare him with talk of 30 strokes. Don't tell me. You'll torture me into confessing.
A witness, is it? Bring the witness.
My lord, spare us.
Your Highness, these two are from the pawn shop. They accepted the dowry. The second master stole.
Your Highness, forgive us. We had no idea this was an imperial gift.
And young Master Qi said if we refused, he'd make sure we couldn't make it in the capital.
We dare not go against the Duke's manor.
Impossible.
Insolence. Do you know what becomes of those who slander the Duke's manor? Speak. Who told you to say this? Every word we say is true, young lord.
If you don't believe us, summon young Master Qi's servant for a confrontation. Silence.
How dare you slander my son? Drag them out and club them to death. Duchess, since I've taken over this case.
I will not tolerate private punishment here.
Mother. A confrontation won't be necessary.
Drag these two out.
Bring a Zhong in. Sheng Zhiwan had prepared for this long ago.
Looks like Shu Lang really did take it.
But so what?
Shu Lang is my younger brother. She's got so much stuff. What's wrong with sharing some? When did she get so vicious? She even schemed against Shu Lang, just to force me to compromise. A Zhong.
Good boy, don't be afraid. Tell the truth. Your parents are longtime servants of the manor. I'll definitely plead for you. Were you short of money? Is that why you stole the heir's wife's things to sell?
I was momentarily blinded by greed. Spare me, young lord. Spare me, princess. A Zhong will never dare do this again. A Zhong!
Do you know stealing an imperial gift will get your entire clan exterminated? Even if the Duchess pleads for you, you and your parents will all die. Are you sure? Did you steal my dowry? No need to look at him. He can't decide anything. I'll count to 3. If you don't tell the truth, I'll bring your parents here and send you all to the imperial court. 3, 2...
Your Highness, spare me. It was the second young master. He told me to do this. I really didn't know. It was bestowed by His Majesty. I thought it was just stuff from the second young master's home that he asked me to sell. I'm just a humble servant. I really dared not and could not refuse. You dare accuse me? I see you don't want to.
Stay by my side anymore. You were in the wrong first. How dare you even threaten a servant under the Emperor's watch? How dare you be so insolent? Guards, drag the second young master away. Give him 30 cane strokes.
A Zhong has no evidence. How can you be sure he's telling the truth? I'd say you're
deliberately convicting Shu Lang, just to make me compromise. Sheng Zhiwan.
If you want to keep this family together, then admit defeat and back off. Ah Zhong, do you have any evidence? In my past life, Qi Shulang's gambling was exposed.
Because Ah Zhong had been keeping his accounts. The lost ledger exposed his secret gambling. Yes.
I have evidence. Tinglon, go get it.
Give it to Lord Fong. Your Highness, we have both witnesses and physical evidence now. Thanks, Lord Fong. From now on, this is family business. Then I shall take my leave.
Guards, drag Qi Shulang away.
What will it take for you to stop? It's just a few pieces of dowry. I'll return it per our bet. Shulang is only 10. That's way too cruel. Guards, drag Qi Shulang to the Court of Judicial Review. Lock him up for stealing imperial gifts. Behead him publicly at noon tomorrow.
Sheng Zhiwan, what's the meaning of this?
Qi Shuxian. That's downright vicious. 30 cane strokes or beheading. Choose either. Your Highness, how could you treat your own brother-in-law like this out of jealousy? Don't you care about your bond with the hereditary prince? Since you cherish this bond so much, take the 30 strokes for your second brother. Fine. I'll go then. My stomach hurts so much.
You vicious woman. Yang is still pregnant. You upset her and put her pregnancy at risk. What good does that do you?
So much for your fake devotion.
Qi Shulang, take your pick. 30 strokes or lose your head.
I choose 30 strokes.
Drag him away. And Qi Shulang, wipe that look off your face. Otherwise, this vicious woman will gouge your eyes out.
Are you satisfied now?
I'm nowhere near satisfied. Qi Shuxian, your family owes me far more than this. I'll make you pay. Blood for blood. Sheng Zhiwan.
Did you set all this up today?
You're overthinking it, Crown Prince. I'm not a fortune teller. How could I predict everything so accurately? Let go. I'm tired. I'm going back to rest. My dowry. Give it back as soon as possible.
Would you only regret it if something really happened between Meng Yang and me?
Your Highness, please take Mother and Miss Meng away. Oh right, I need to rest now. What you owe me, remember to send it.
Someone. Clear out all Her Highness's things. Send them back to her.
My favorite screen. What a disgrace to our family. How did we marry such a vicious woman?
Mother. Hurry, fetch Royal Physician Song to examine Mother.
Your Highness, last time the Duchess sent us for Royal Physician Song, but his young master chased us out with a broom. He said, Royal Physician Song came to the Duke's manor for the princess's sake before. Now the Duke's manor even dares to bully the princess. The Song family doesn't welcome anyone from our Duke's manor. He also said,
spit it out.
He also said, the Duchess's medicine is personally brewed by the princess every day. It took 5 hours to make this healing medicine. If her condition worsened recently, it must be because no one wants to brew her medicine patiently.
He said the Duchess deserved it. Vicious woman, jealous hag. For a trivial matter, she's turned our home upside down. Now she even wants to anger me to death and kill me.
Mother. Summon a different physician. She refused to brew medicine for her mother-in-law over a small issue. This unfilial daughter-in-law would face public scorn if word gets out.
Shuxian.
Starting today, have Sheng Zhiwan come back to brew my medicine again. If she refuses, even if the marriage was decreed by the emperor, the Duke's manor will not tolerate such an unfilial daughter-in-law. Then I will give it a try, son. She's sending everything back now. He should be a little happier. I promise again, I won't touch Meng Yang. Maybe that will calm her down.
Are you here to return my dowry, Your Highness?
I don't believe you. Didn't hear the noise outside. Mom's vomiting blood. Did you know?
If she's coughing up blood, get a doctor. Why come to me?
Thanks to you. Imperial Physician Song refuses to come to the Duke's manor anymore.
I once did Imperial Physician Song a favor. Dr. Song treated your mother only out of respect for me. Now the favor is repaid. He won't come. What's wrong with that?
But she's my mother.
So?
Fine. I won't argue with you over Imperial Physician Song.
I heard you were the one who brewed mother's medicine before. Keep brewing it from now on.
So no one gossips.
I'm not afraid of gossip. If you're scared, then brew it yourself. Only 2 hours. For filial piety, Your Highness, you can do that, right? If anyone dares to gossip, they'll have to brew medicine themselves for 2 years.
You? Fine. Don't brew it then. You spout so much high-sounding nonsense just to shirk your duty, right?
That heir is really something. He can't even do it himself.
Yet he expects the princess to do it. The princess brewed medicine for 2 whole years. That adds up to over 900 shirts in total. Why doesn't she tell that Meng hussy to brew it?
Your Highness, I'm Meng Yang, a female commoner, requesting an audience with you.
It's all your fault. You and your jinx mouth. We just mentioned her, and that unlucky thing just showed up. Good heavens. Make this jinx and her little jinx. Get out of here right now.
Enough. Go open the door. I'd like to see what new trick she's up to now. Princess, I know I'm a humble commoner and shouldn't have come to beg you, but I heard the madam is seriously ill. I've come to beg you, Princess, don't be angry with the heir over me. If you really can't stand me, I'm willing to leave the Duke's mansion on my own. You're still pregnant. Kneeling like that. Aren't you afraid of hurting the baby? Princess, as long as you keep brewing medicine. For the madam, I'll kneel however long you want. Since you're so filial, go to the main kitchen. Get the prescription and brew it yourself. Stop disturbing my rest. I'm rather clumsy. I'm no good at such delicate work. 2.5 shirts in a day. That's 5 hours. I must be crazy to waste that much time on that old hag. Dull? I heard you didn't even listen to military doctors. In the army, Miss Meng. You used strange methods like stitching wounds and doing surgeries and cured many soldiers. I'd say no one is more suitable for brewing medicine than you. Go on. Go show your filial piety. Anji, close the door.
Sheng Zhiwan, what are you doing? Princess.
You're hurt. Allow me to bandage your wound. Your Highness, what are you doing?
It wasn't the princess who pushed me. I was just careless. Please don't blame the princess, Your Highness. It hurts. Your Highness, save our child. Damn it. Why is there moss here? I planned that move perfectly. How did I actually fall? I hit the baby. This kid's my only bargaining chip.
How can you be so kind? I saw it with my own eyes. She's the one who pushed you. Why are you still defending her? Don't talk. I'll take you back.
Your Highness, it wasn't the princess.
Tinglan.
Princess, why didn't you let me speak? That woman clearly fell on her own.
Do you think he would believe me? I originally left this moss here just in case. I never thought it'd actually work.
What goes around comes around. She must have planned to fake a fall, but the moss made her fall for real. If she loses the baby, that's truly heaven punishing her for her own doing.
I, for one, hope her child survives. Your Highness, save our child. I don't want to lose him. He might be my only child ever.
No, Yang. We can still have children. Don't think like that. Doctor, what's the situation?
Her pulse is weak and stagnant. It's a sign of miscarriage.
Can you do anything?
But we lack a rare ingredient, almost impossible to find. Heaven's Pearl Fruit. If we get the Heaven's Pearl Fruit within half an hour, we can save the child.
Heaven's Pearl Fruit. Sheng Zhiwan has it. I'll go get it from her.
Qi Shuxian.
What are you doing here?
I remember you have the Heaven's Pearl Fruit. Give it to me. You pushed Yang. She nearly miscarried. The doctor says only Heaven's Pearl Fruit can save the baby. Hand it over. Now.
Meng Yang said she fell on her own. What makes you think I pushed her? Besides, have you forgotten why? I have the Heaven's Pearl Fruit?
Stop stalling. Yang's unborn baby needs the Heaven's Pearl Fruit to survive. If you don't hand it over, don't blame me for what comes next.
When the heir fell into the frozen lake that year, if I hadn't saved you, would you be standing here threatening me? The cold toxin I was born with got even worse because of that.
So what? If you hadn't made her fall, I wouldn't be here asking you for the Heaven's Pearl Fruit.
Did I have her dragged here to kneel? Or did I make her throw herself at me so I could push her down?
Your Highness, it's true. Lady Meng fell on her own. The princess suffers from cold toxin every winter. Without the Heaven's Pearl Fruit, she won't survive.
If you hadn't refused to prepare her mother's medicine, would she have bothered to beg you? This is all your fault. You've hurt her. A mere cold toxin won't kill you, but the baby in her womb can't wait. Where is the Heaven's Pearl Fruit? Hand it over.
A mere cold toxin? Fine. I'll hand over the Heaven's Pearl Fruit. But take this poison. For the next 3 months, you'll suffer cold toxin torment every night. Once you swallow it, the last Heaven's Pearl Fruit is yours.
This Fine. You're just being dramatic. A little pain, and you think you can't take it. I got wounded so many times on the front lines. Why would I fear a minor pain that won't kill me? Where is the Heaven's Pearl fruit?
No, Your Highness. The cold toxin attacks are so painful. Without the Heaven's Pearl fruit, how will you get by? Your Highness. News from Weiyang Courtyard. The baby is safe.
It's getting dark. Chi Shumi's cold toxin should be acting up by now.
Young's child is finally safe. This. Someone, bring a basin of hot water. So this is the cold poison? Before finding the Tianju fruit, how did Sheng Zhiwan get through it? Turns out cold poison is 100 times worse than sword and blade wounds. Should I go apologize to Sheng Zhiwan?
Your Highness, those storeroom workers went too far. They sent all the silver thread charcoal you bought to Weiyang Courtyard. We only got black charcoal. The smoke is so choking. How dare they? Princess, you're still smiling? Aren't you angry?
I really should be angry. Maybe I should go to Wensi Garden to demand an explanation?
Well, that's not necessary. But are you really going to stop managing the household? Then can't we get silver thread charcoal from the public storehouse?
If we run out of silver thread charcoal, just buy more. We aren't short of money anyway. I'm definitely never managing the household again. I'm divorcing him anyway. So why bother with all this?
Your Highness, are you really going to divorce the heir?
Of course. Otherwise, why would I hand over the household management? I'm taking stock of my dowry, so I can take it easily when we divorce.
Get out. Or do you want to be thrown out? Guards.
Never mind. Tinglon, go wait outside first.
Sheng Zhiwan. Do you really want to divorce me?
Why not? You despise me for being jealous and vicious. I almost caused your Lady Meng's premature labor. I despise you for breaking your word and defiling yourself. Why should we keep despising each other?
I didn't break my word. I told you.
I was set up.
What exactly do you want? To stop all this?
In my last life, when my cold poison flared up, I was freezing. I had to humbly beg you for some charcoal. But that silver thread charcoal was bought with my own money.
I know you're afraid of the cold. So I brought some silver thread charcoal to make you more comfortable at night. Zhiwan, let's make up. Just like old times.
No need. Your so-called reconciliation and back to how we were bought with my constant compromises. You couldn't see it before. I didn't care either. But now, I do care.
Zhiwan, listen to me.
Your Highness, please go back to your Weiyang Courtyard. There you'll find the woman who needs your undivided attention.
You. I'll take that as angry talk. I'll come back when you calm down.
If it weren't for me, how could Shuxian have suffered so much? The madam has agreed to give me the money to open a hot pot restaurant. I'll definitely help you. Support the Duke's manor. I'm bringing the 21st century riverbed hot pot business model to ancient times. Isn't that a total game changer? Hot pot restaurant?
He also had someone send a letter to a centurion named Zhang Dahu.
It's him.
Over there. Blame yourself for standing in my benefactor's way.
Benefactor? So you're Meng Yang.
Attack.
You've totally disgraced the Duke of Cheese Mansion.
Tinglan, fetch a piece of men's clothing.
Yes.
Your scheme won't work this time.
The guest is here for tea tasting this time.
I want to see Shang Xingyu.
I don't understand. What do you mean, honored guest? Master.
The princess wants to see me?
Second young Master Shang. How about a deal?
What deal do you want to make with me, princess? Escort her back to the Duke's residence. Don't let her find out.
Yes.
Princess, we have word from Madame's courtyard. A deity appeared in her dream last night. She wants you to go to Chaoyang Temple outside the city today to fulfill the vow. Shall we go? What? A deity in a dream? Madame knows you can't stand the cold, yet she still sent you out of the city. She's definitely up to no good.
Do you really think she just wants me to fulfill a vow? It's all just to make me give in. Plus, you don't have to pay back. Over 20,000 taels of silver. But I'm afraid Meng Yang had a hand in this too. She wants to use this outing to ruin my reputation. In that case, I'll have some fun with her.
Where is my wife?
The lady has gone to Chaoyang Temple.
Why would she go there? There are bandits near Chaoyang Temple. How long has she been gone?
Half an hour or so. She's probably still in the city. Your Highness, do you have business with Her Highness? I'll send someone after her right away. We should still catch her.
Take this chance to teach her a lesson. When she's desperate, I'll show up and save her. Let her understand, I'm the only one she can count on. It's nothing. Get back to your work.
Always drinking at pleasure houses. It's so boring. Today, let's have some fun.
Like what?
The incident at Chaoyang Temple. You've all heard of it, right? Who dares to come with me? Scared? Chicken?
Who's scared? Fine, I'll go. Shang Air. Isn't that the Duke's carriage? Is that Princess Qingning?
Who knew Princess Qingning was this stunning? Even Lord Qi got lured away. I wonder about Lady Meng. How beautiful she must be.
Second young Master Shang. First young Master Yi. Young Master Pei.
Where are you headed, Your Highness?
Chaoyang Temple.
What a coincidence. We're going there too.
Really? Then why don't we go together?
I should have known. We shouldn't have agreed to come along. At this slow pace, when will we ever get there? You're the one who agreed.
Well, you didn't object either.
Shang Er, what are you staring at?
I was thinking. The Duke's carriage doesn't seem good enough for the princess.
Aren't all carriages like this?
If I were the princess's husband, I'd build a carriage myself. One that fits her. Like a precious jewel. Let her lie there.
Shut up. How dare you say such nonsense?
What's there to be afraid of? Anyway, only you guys can hear me.
Stop. Stop right there.
What's going on?
Looks like a robbery.
How dare they rob us? Are they asking to die? Hey, you petty thieves. Do you know who's in that sedan? And who I am, huh? What the hell?
You petty thieves. How dare you rob us?
Watch out.
What's happening?
Your Highness, go back.
Stop.
In my past life, Zhang De and the others died for me. In this life, I won't let anyone suffer the same fate. I'm the one you want, aren't I? Just let the others go, and I'll go with you. Otherwise, I'd rather die than fall into your hands.
Your Highness.
Please, sirs, have mercy. If you let us go, we won't tell a soul about this.
Coward.
Shang always puts loyalty first. Why would he say such a thing? Looks like he's got a backup plan.
Damn it. Well, beautiful, at this point, you're still threatening me with your own life to let these bastards go?
Not just them. And my attendants too.
Since you're such a loyal beauty, I might as well let these cowards go. Go.
Princess, I'd rather die with you. Princess. So would I.
Take these broads, take them away. My brothers are all waiting to be grooms.
Sister, you only have yourself to blame for getting in my way.
You're that damned Princess Qingning. Pretty, but vicious. How dare you harm my benefactor? So what if you're a princess? Down here, you're nothing but a whore used by thousands of men.
Here I come, princess.
Murder? Help!
Don't move.
You all, my benefactor.
Kill me. You think you can escape?
Bitch. Let my benefactor go. Come at me, if you dare.
Zhang Dahu. You see Meng Yang as your benefactor. You'd kill me for her. But you don't know, without her, your brother would still be alive. You wouldn't be half crippled now.
What do you mean? You better explain yourself. What's that supposed to mean? You think my benefactor would actually hurt me? Quit your damn divisive tricks.
Since you think she's a benefactor, why not let her remove my needles? How's that? Sheng Zhiwan, I just learned a bit of nursing. How could I possibly remove silver needles?
Miss Meng, please save me. The pain is killing me.
What? Isn't Miss Meng an amazing doctor? Are you really just going to watch him die? Cut the crap.
Miss, here are the silver needles you asked for.
How do I remove this?
Miss Meng, please. Save me, quick. I can't hold on.
Right away. It should be here.
It hurts. Miss Meng, are you trying to kill me? Do you even know what you're doing? Aren't you a miracle doctor?
Miss Meng, do you think we should dislocate his other arm this time? I was thinking, the antidote shot isn't that simple. It always needs.
Now, do you still think she's your benefactor? You lied to me. You know nothing about medicine.
Didn't I save you? Even if you lost a hand, at least you're still alive. I saved your life. Is this how you repay my kindness? Oh? But his arm would have healed with herbal medicine. It was you who had his hand cut off, and his brother.
His brother.
That was an accident. It was just as bad luck.
Now, your life's in danger. I thought you were my benefactor. I followed your every order. But you lied to me, kept me in the dark, and killed my brother. I'll make you pay in blood.
Zhang Dahu, how dare you? I'm the heir's woman.
can the crown prince bring my brother back to life? I was wrong.
Please spare me, princess. I beg you. I'm carrying the heir's child. If I hadn't prepared and outsmarted you at your own game, would you have ever shown me any mercy?
A lowlife like you doesn't deserve to live.
Zhiwan, don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Your Highness got here awfully fast. I thought you'd wait till I'm stone cold dead to come.
How come you're safe and sound? Then, who's up there? Yong Yong? How can it be Yong Yong? Why is Yong Yong here? Did you do this? Sheng Zhiwan, you're cruel and vicious. You set Yong Yong up.
Your Highness, that's quite funny. The one hanging there shouldn't be Lady Meng. Your Highness, who do you think should be hanging there? Me?
That's not what I meant. I'm just curious. Weren't you out praying for blessings? For your mother? Why is Yong Yong here too? Why are you safe and sound while she's hurt?
Your Highness, you probably don't know. You're Meng Xiaoyong well enough.
He's in cahoots with the princess. They want me dead. Your Highness, please do me justice.
What? Zhiwan, I know how devoted you are to me. Because of Yong Yong, you're upset. But I've promised you many times, you're the one I cherish most. What will it take?
Your Highness, have you lost your mind? Our princess is far too noble. Would she stoop to such a vile act? For a lowly peasant girl? Just because of a few words from Lady Meng. Is our princess that despicable in your eyes? Your Highness, you've really broken the princess's heart.
Zhiwan, Your Highness, my stomach hurts so bad.
Yong Yong, I'll take you back right now. You'll be fine.
How the princess treats me doesn't matter. But my child... It hurts. Your Highness, it hurts so much.
The one thing you never should have done is hurt Yong Yong's child. Guards, escort the princess consort back to the manor.
As long as you don't want to, no one can take you away.
Second young Master Sheng. She is my wife.
What kind of husband holds his concubine like you, while dragging his lawful wife away like a criminal? In that case, Prince Qi, why not let her go?
What do you mean?
I'll take care of the princess. You may leave now, Lord Qi. Heir Prince, still trying to compete with me? You have time. But the beauty in your arms won't make it much longer.
Zhiwan, come back with me.
The carriage is too crowded. I'm afraid it'll be too stuffy.
Fine. Suit yourself. Don't regret it. Take all these bandits back. I'll interrogate them thoroughly.
Can't bear to see him go, Princess.
Second young Master Sheng. Your eyesight needs more practice.
But I can't bear to part.
What?
Every time we part, I can't bear to leave you, Princess. I wasn't joking. The hand Prince Qi let go of, I'll hold it tighter than he did.
My child? Is my child okay?
The baby is safe. Yong Yong, don't be afraid. Why were you near Chaoyong Temple that day? What happened?
It was the princess. She tried to harm our child, and me. Heir Prince, I'm so scared.
This vicious woman. She won't even spare our ducal bloodline. Where is she? When she returns,
the princess consort has returned.
Don't be afraid, Yong Yong. I'm here. I'll take care of everything.
Our duke's mansion will never tolerate such a jealous shrew. Where is she? Right at the mansion gate. Let's go. I want to see what she's really up to.
Mother, she's a princess after all. Don't offend her over a lowly concubine. Heir, hurry and stop Mother. Don't let her make a fuss over me.
Yong Yong, you're just too considerate.
Sheng Zhiwan, you're the princess, and his legal wife. You know I set you up. So what? The heir still sides with me.
Sheng Zhiwan. You've got some nerve coming back?
I'm not the heir who promised one love, one lifetime, but ended up fooling around and having a child with another woman. Why should I be ashamed to come back? Princess, I know you're jealous because the heir dotes on me. Even so, you shouldn't have fooled around with a bandit like Zhang Dahu. Where would that leave the Duke Mansion's reputation? Miss Meng, your ability to twist the truth truly astounds this princess. Enough.
Sheng Zhiwan, if you're innocent, why was your hairpin in Zhang Dahu's hands? Why was he so polite to you? And why did he hurt my Yong for you?
Your Highness, you knew I'd be in danger. Why did you come so late?
I was delayed.
Or did you come to claim my body?
I was delayed.
Your Highness, did you investigate thoroughly? When you returned, if you had, you would have found Zhang Dahu and Miss Meng exchanged letters.
She kept calling her savior, swearing to go through fire and water.
And I just exposed her scam.
Yang, what does she mean by that? Are you hiding something from me?
Faints again. Only someone as dumb as you, Qi Shuxian, would fall for it.
In the previous dynasty, imperially titled Lady Dong was captured by bandits. After being rescued, she voluntarily underwent a chastity ordeal to prove her innocence, and gave all her dowry to her husband's family for safekeeping. Only then did she earn their forgiveness. 1. Kashuxian cares about you so much. He's not thinking straight. After all, you were gone all night. Who knows what could have happened?
Mother, what do you mean by that?
Staying out all night will hurt your reputation after all. Why not follow Madame Dong of the former dynasty and prove your innocence? That way no one will say anything more. I'm only doing this for your own good. Sweetheart, I'm only doing what's best for you. Do you want to carry a bad name? How will you ever face anyone again?
Princess, why don't you just tell the truth? Zhang Dahu forced you last night. I can testify for you. You were wronged. The heir will surely understand.
You're the one who wronged the Duke's mansion, yet you're acting all high and mighty. Who do you think you're showing that to? Sheng Zhiwan, can you stop putting on airs?
I wronged your Duke's mansion?
Now you know you wronged me?
When you were intimate with Meng Yang, did you even remember our vows?
It's not the same. I'm a man. I should have multiple wives and concubines, but you're a woman, a wife. You must follow your wifely duties.
I was so blind to marry you. Looking at you now, you disgust me.
Sheng Zhiwan.
Don't you just want me to prove I'm innocent? Fine. I'll grant your wish. Don't you regret it?
1. You really agree, but undergo the chastity ordeal. Bring me all her dowry. It's all mine. Let's see Sheng Zhiwan, how cocky she can still be later. Beat her to death.
No need for such trouble.
She hasn't backed out, has she? The dowry in hand can't slip away. 1. What's wrong now? You agreed readily just now, didn't you? A woman's reputation matters most. Otherwise, how can we silence public gossip? As your mother, I truly want what's best for you.
Princess, you claim to be pure, yet you refuse the punishment. But you were out all night after all. You're such a stunning beauty. If I were a man, I'd be tempted too.
Zhiwan, tell me. Last night, did you?
Qi Shuxian, you already know right from wrong deep down. Why keep up the act? Then let's divorce. We go our separate ways from now on.
Well, we can't divorce. Or dowry. 1. Don't be impulsive.
Mother probably doesn't know yet. The heir and I have never consummated our marriage. That makes proving it much easier. Come here. Fetch me the quiche fruit. This quaishi berry is sweet and thirst-quenching when eaten by unmarried women. But if a married woman eats it, she will break out in red rashes all over.
They take months to fade.
I'll use it now, to prove I'm innocent.
One. Why bother? This berry is really bad for women's health. How can you?
Why can't I? Do you dare use it, Mother? I almost forgot. Miss Meng is also carrying the heir's child. Like this. This sun tongue berry becomes deadly poison. None of you would dare.
What? The heir has a child?
Could it be Meng Chaonyong's child? You expect a princess to raise a peasant girl's child?
Enough. Sheng Zhiwan, you're just saying this out of jealousy. If you're angry Yang has my baby,
I'll give you one too, alright? Why make such a scene? Aren't you ashamed?
Qi Shushen, you're the disgrace. It's quite sweet.
How come? Last night you didn't.
Just because the heir can't keep it in his pants, doesn't mean everyone else is that cheap.
Zhiwan. I wasn't. I didn't doubt you. I was just too worried. If my words hurt you, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please? Let's go back to how we were.
You don't deserve it.
How can this be? How can you still be innocent?
Interesting. As his mother, you actually expect me to cuckold your son?
Zhiwan. How dare you talk to your mother like that? Good thing she was looking out for you. Every single word. Apologize to your mother now.
Why should I apologize? Your mother? She has nothing to do with me. We're getting divorced soon.
Sheng Zhiwan. How long are you going to keep this up?
Are you deaf there? I just said I'm dissolving our marriage. Everyone here is my witness.
If I don't agree, we can't get divorced. You're my wife, and that's final.
Who says divorce is impossible? I'm here to back the princess.
Second young Master Sheng, this is the Duke's family business. Please don't interfere.
And what if I insist on interfering?
Shang Xingyu, I will bring charges against you before His Majesty.
Heir Qi, do kneel properly. I'm here on behalf of His Majesty to proclaim his decree.
What? How can this be?
Here is His Majesty's decree. His Majesty's edict is here. Young Lord Qi, are you going to receive it standing? By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Zhiwan is my most beloved treasure. Yet she's been humiliated at the Qi manor. Since her Qi family doesn't cherish her, this marriage is annulled.
This? How's this possible?
Young Lord Qi, receive the edict.
Shang Xingyu, you keep doing this. What do you want?
Young lord, you don't know how. Fiercely Second Master Shang defends the princess. Looks like this affection didn't grow overnight, but the princess is your wife. How can she be involved with another man? It must break your heart. Sheng Zhiwan, you should have stepped aside for me long ago. From now on, I'm the rightful lady of the heir.
Sheng Zhiwan, do you think you can marry a good man? Without me? If you admit your mistake now, I'll go beg His Majesty to withdraw the decree. We can still have a good life together, just like old times.
Who says there isn't? Thank you for letting me go, young lord.
Impossible. You. Zhiwan, don't leave. Zhiwan, the Duke is back.
Your Grace. Duke.
This is my child with Taonyang. From now on, register the child under your name and raise him as a second legitimate son.
How dare you? How dare you let her have the baby?
So what? You can't have any more children. Making such a scene. How disgraceful.
Your Grace. You can't do this to me. You had a child with that slut. Now you want to put him under my name.
Do you even care how I feel? As the matriarch, you can't even tolerate a child? Such narrow-mindedness. Do you want this to be a laughing stock?
I don't care. I'll never let this child inside.
Then I'll kick you out.
Your Grace. You, what are you?
That's right. If you dare stop me again, I'll divorce you.
Mother.
Madam.
Indeed. The stick only hurts when you're the one getting hit. Second Master Shang, you needn't stare at me like that.
I wasn't joking last night, or just now. I meant every word I said.
Master Shang, you don't tell me. You're clinging to me just because I asked you for a favor?
Even if you hadn't come to me that day, I would have come to you myself, to keep you safe.
Second Master Shang, my divorce from Qi.
My reputation, I don't care.
Second Master Shang, can't you see? I'm just using you.
I'm willing to be used by you, princess, even for a lifetime.
You little bitch. That seductive slut.
The doctor just examined her. Madam's illness needs careful long-term care.
What about the medicine? Just the medicine? Just go get the medicine.
The manor only has 200 silver taels left.
What? The Duke of Qi's mansion has vast wealth. How come only 200 taels of silver are left?
Where's the money? Where did all the money go?
What's going on? Where's Sheng Zhiwan? Even if she's not that great, isn't she still very rich? Mother is sick, as her daughter-in-law. She's supposed to be filial. Where is she?
She divorced me.
What did you say? She's a princess. Not to mention she's extremely wealthy. The Empress Dowager and Emperor's favor alone. Saves you 30 years of hard work. You just let her go like that? If not her, who will run the house from now on?
Duke, don't blame the heir for this. The princess wanted to leave on her own. Her heart hasn't been here for ages. As for managing the Duke's mansion, I can do that too.
You? How dare you compare to a princess? Have you even looked in a mirror?
You old bastard. How dare you humiliate me like that? Just you wait.
Let's not talk about Sheng Zhiwan for now. Even without her dowry, how could our Grand Duke's mansion have only 200 taels of silver left? Where did the rest of the money go?
Father, to answer your question, to help cover household expenses and stop Sheng Zhiwan from using her dowry to control us.
Yang and Mother decided to open several hot pot restaurants in the city.
Her? Would a low-born girl know how to do business?
Your Highness, please speak for me.
Father, Yang meant well.
If she meant well, she would never ruin your marriage to the princess. Letting her into the Duke's mansion was a catastrophe for our Qi family. If she hadn't coaxed your mother into those stupid hot pot restaurants, would the mansion have less than 200 taels left? The mansion's tight finances are only temporary.
Once our hot pot restaurants officially open, I'm sure we'll see returns soon. Then tell me about your mom's illness.
What should we do now? We'll use the 200 taels of silver first.
I'll figure out the rest. My child with Town Yang.
Can't afford to wait. Fine, your mother's just out of luck. Then she can just wait to die.
You're so heartless.
For ruthlessness. You're definitely number one.
Back when you had Zhiwan adopt Meng Yang's child as her legitimate firstborn.
You sounded so self-righteous about it. I actually thought you were a tolerant mistress of the house. Why won't you register Town Yang's child under your name?
Father, how could you do this to Mother? I never thought you'd be so heartless and ungrateful. That 200 taels, I'll use them to buy medicine first. As for your bastard son and mistress, do whatever you want.
Eunuch Su, what brings you here? Ugh, this inner room is filthy. Let's go sit outside and talk.
No need. I'm here to deliver the imperial edict. Duke Qi, heir Qi, receive the edict. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. Duke Qi served in the Ministry of Revenue. He secretly misused the state treasury, and is reduced to a commoner. All his property is confiscated. His son Qi Shuxian mistakenly trusted peasant woman Meng Yang in the barracks. This caused the tragic deaths of many innocent soldiers. I recognize his past merits, demote him to centurion, thus decreed.
You used the state treasury. Are you insane? Where's the money? Don't tell me you spent it on that lowlife Tao.
This all your fault, you vicious woman. If you hadn't controlled the money so tightly, I wouldn't have had to dip into the state treasury to support the Taos.
Centurion? After all my hard work, I'm reduced to a centurion?
Centurion Qi, receive the edict.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty.
Heir Duke, are you alright?
Go away, it's all you. Ever since you showed up, nothing good has happened. They say you're the so-called chosen one. I spit on that. You wrote that story yourself and spread it around, didn't you?
I didn't. Shuxian, my stomach hurts so bad. Save our child.
You're still lying to me.
Zhiwan,
It's quite exquisite.
do you like it?
Truly exquisite. Sheng Zhiwan, did you have someone write that storybook? The first volume lifted me to the heavens. The second cast me straight to hell. The Women's Academy that hired me as a female tutor doesn't want me anymore. Now I'm stuck here, doing this dirty, tiring work. As the saying goes, heaven sees everything you do. You brought this on yourself. None of my business. The hottest hot pot restaurant in the capital, Hedaleo, is mine. Give me back the hot pot restaurant. Speaking of the hot pot restaurant, I really have to thank you for making my wedding dress. After the emperor seized Duke Chi's manor, he gave me the hot pot restaurant. I never thought this hot pot place is actually a huge hit. I've earned so much silver, it almost fills my treasury.
You. Are you done causing trouble? You're shameless, stubborn, and you've hurt so many people, yet you still won't admit it.
You've made your bed, now lie in it.
Zhiwan. Now I know those secret strategies I got at the camp were all sent by you, and those plague remedies were yours too, for the army doctors. Zhiwan. I know I was wrong. I'll definitely change. Can we go back to the way we were?
Sorry, General Qi. No, I'm Captain Qi now.
Shangxing you. I'm talking to Zhiwan. None of your business.
Of course it's my business. After all, Zhiwan is my fiancé now.
Impossible. We got an amicable divorce just a year ago.
Back when we were still married, you brought Mengyang home. We've been divorced a year now. Why can't I have a fiancé? Am I supposed to stay a widow forever for you, you rotten, heartless man? Let's go. You.
So you're agreeing to me?
It was just an act. Let go.
No. I told you. Once you give me a chance to hold your hand, I'll never let go.
You. Rascal.
Rogue it is then. As long as I can find my wife. Being a rogue suits me fine.